What's up, guys? Erroneous here, back with another Raid Shadow Legends video, and I want to talk about this new tournament that's going on for champ training and how important it is for you to be going for this. You know, this is actually an amazing tournament. In my opinion, as a free-to-play player, I think this is huge. You know, you have a chance to get potentially a perfect soul up to 3 stars for Newt. I, for one, have, I think, a 1-star Newt. Let me just double check here. So yeah, I have a 1-star Newt. And getting him to 3 stars for anybody would be massive, right? So for me, I do have him in Phantom Touch because I'm running him in Fire Knight, but I might switch that back to Brimstone potentially. So in the next 2 levels, what would I get? So with the 3-star Phantom Touch, you'll get 30% chance to inflict bonus damage. So on the Fire Knight with Phantom Touch, it actually counts as an additional hit against the shield, which is pretty cool. So that's why I run him with Phantom Touch against the Fire Knight. I can actually beat stage 10 of Fire Knight, but it's not consistent. So I will probably switch him back because I kind of want to use him in stage 25 eventually for Sand Devils as well. There's a couple teams that I saw of other people making videos that you can use Newt in Sand Devil, and I really want to get better ascended artifacts. But anyways, that's neither here nor there. But if I were to use Brimstone, you get an additional 10% chance. Oh, I'm on the wrong one. I'm on the wrong one here. So Brimstone, you get a 30% chance to place a smite, another 5,000 HP, which is pretty cool. So yeah, getting that would be pretty massive on my account. I'm probably not going to get it. Of course, you have to be aware of where you are in your bracket, but you can also get a nice, cool looking avatar of Newt. So you can see right here, it's like the fiery avatar. So if I were to take you a look at Newt again and look at the avatar, what it actually looks like. If you're one of those people who really likes avatars and really into skins, I keep saying avatar, but if you're really into skins, then this would be huge for you. I mean, he does look really cool, not going to lie. I can't actually, for some reason, look at his skin in a different way. I wish they allowed you to do more of like an aerial view, you know, so you can see more of the character rather than just portions of the character. That would be kind of cool in the future. I'm sure there's a way I could do it. I just don't recall. But yeah, so this is a really cool looking skin. It does come from the Fire Knight. And yeah, I mean, he looks really cool. If I were to get it, that would be awesome. Luckily, I don't have to face other players in order to get it. Everybody has a chance to get this skin. So I do recommend going for it if you have the resources and you actually want to go for it. But if you're like, well, I don't really care about the skin. Well, the rewards are actually really strong too. So if you think about it, I will say the 150k, that's whatever. They should have did like 100 energy. I think that would have been nicer than 150k. So you can get more, just with 100 energy, you can get more than 150k from Spider. So Mortal Soulstone's nice, 50 gems, nice. Ancient Shard, also nice. And then this 50 Primal Quartz, that's awesome. And a Legendary Skill Tome. So that's pretty cool. So I do recommend at least going to 10k points if you can do it. They gave us 4 days to do it too, so that's pretty cool. Now, if I go here, the reason why it's so important, if you get those primals, those right here, the quartz. So the quartz, if I get another 50, I'm going to get another primal. So me doing this is an equivalent of me getting a primal. And primals are so impactful right now, right? Because if you get lucky and you happen to pull a mythical, fantastic. But I'll probably end up pulling 12 rares, right? I haven't actually pulled any primals on this account yet. I'm going to be saving up my primals as long as possible until hopefully Plarium, wink wink, ends up, you know, giving us a 2x on pulling mythicals. Because right now, there's no 2x possible on getting a mythical. It's 0.5x. They said that because they were like, oh, well, it's actually too easy to get all the mythicals. So that just means that we have a lot of big spenders, and all our big spenders already have all the mythicals in the game. And we don't want all our big spenders to +4 every single mythical champion that they have already. I'm sure that there are some big spenders out there that have already +1, +2'd mythical champions, but let's be honest, they're going to do it regardless. So you might as well just turn on the 2x so you can allow the rest of the player base, not just the top echelon 1% of the players in the game. That's just me. Anyways, I'm not going to beat the dead horse on that one. But yeah, in general, this tournament is actually extremely strong for your account. No matter what you are, spender, free to play, low spend, doesn't matter. this is a very good one. Plus, if you look over here at your tournament and your bracket, so I'm in 9th right now, I could easily get knocked back, but I am going to push pretty hard on this. And if it costs me the next fusion, so be it. So be it. I'm going to use a lot of resources. I'm going to use gems, and I'm going to push as hard as possible. So maybe I can get, if I don't get the Newt Perfect Souls, then maybe I land on Relentless Gear with, you know, maybe I get the rare 6-star Relentless Gear. I don't get it very often at all. I haven't gotten Relentless Gear for as long as I can remember, because all the tournaments that I have for groups, all the groups for my tournaments, that is, they end up being crazy Kraken players, or just players who use or save all their resources and specifically snipe certain tournaments such as this, right? So like this guy's already at 12, almost 12,000, right? So that's pretty crazy. He's already almost done. It hasn't even been one day. So I'm going to assume that he's going to get about 40,000 at the end. That's my guess. Or he'll stop around 20 to 30,000 if he sees that other people really aren't pushing. I can tell you right now, I'm not going to get that high up. I'm going to guess that I'll get at least 8,000, between 8 and 12,000. Maybe I'll get the Newt skin. I really want it. But if I don't get it, it's not the end of the world. I'd prefer to just at least stop at the legendary skill tome, but I will try my best to get the skin. That's just me. I really like the skin. Let me know what your thoughts and comments are down below. And are you going to be going for and pushing for that skin, or are you just going to go for the Lego book, or maybe are you just going to go for the Primal Quartz? Let me know your thoughts and comments down below, and I will see you on a video soon. Take care.